We back. Back at the Ragsdale channel. Another episode of Pass the Ball. This is so we said a little bit of light on women in sports, focusing mainly on the WNBA. And we're on the last little leg of the season. It's less than a month left of the season. Um,
Boo!
yeah, well, yeah, no, boo, it's gonna be over. But also, we got Unrivaled coming next year. So I'm excited for that. Um, yeah, so um, on the panel, we have a full house now. We got Micah up there. We got Massa Butler. We got Uncle Kurt from Kurt Cares. And then we got Pops HD Ragsdale Senior. Um, and then we got me. Yours truly hitting like a 2-ton dually. Harold can fly,
Pretty just
which I can. But yeah, let's get into these scores. Last week we're gonna start off on a high note. My Dallas Wings beat the Indiana Fever by 1 point, and it's crazy because that day, earlier in that day when we filmed the last episode, I said, "Well, there's only a few things that are guaranteed in this season, and one of them is the Fever are going to beat the Wings, and they're going to beat the Chicago Sky." I was wrong. They proved me wrong. You want to make God laugh? Tell him your plans. Um, we had Liberty beat the Sparks 105-97. And then going into Wednesday, we had the Sun beat the Sky 71-62. Valkyries beat the Mystics 88-83. Aces beat the Liberty 83-77. And one of two games from the Dream and Storm last week. They played twice last week. The first one was the Dream beating the Storm 85-75, where Ryan Howard had 25 points, 1 rebound, and 7 assists. Alicia Gray had 22 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist. Brittany Griner had 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. And then on the other team, Storm, Ogwumike, I don't know how to say her name. Ogwumike, though, the one with the long name. OG, OG, Ogwu. I don't know how to say her name. She had 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. Um, um, Scarlett Diggins, she didn't have too much of an impact on the game. And we'll circle back around to that on the second time they play. We'll get there. But then going into Friday, the Sparks beat the Wings 97-96. Valkyries beat the Sky 90-59. Jeez Louise. Mystics beat the Fever 88-84. Aces beat the Mercury 86-83. And then the second game with the Seattle Storm and Atlanta Dream, Storm won 80-78. And Skylar Diggins Smith had 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 11 assists. Ogwumike had 16 points and 8 rebounds. And I don't know, I think that Skylar Diggins impact definitely showed with them getting the dub this time. So those are two teams that do well against each other. And then going into Saturday, Lynx beat the Liberty 86-80. On to Sunday, Fever beat the Sun 99-93. Mystics beat the Sparks 95-86. Aces beat the Wings 106-87. Mercury beat the Storm 85-82. And Dream beat the Valkyrie 79-63. I'll go ahead and pass the ball. I am interested in what the playoff picture is looking like and like what the standings are right now. But yeah.
All right. Well, to start off, we got Cunningham. I think she plays with the Indiana Fever. She's out for the season.
Yeah.
She's out for the season. We had some fights, man. There was some good fights in a couple of games. We had some ejections. Tonight, we got right now the Liberty playing the Lynx. They're in the second quarter with 8 minutes to go. The Liberty is up 28-22. That has a little playoff implications to it. And then we got the Sun taking on the Mystic at 6:30 today. And then we got the Sky taking on the Storm at 7. And then we got the Dream taking on the Aces later on tonight at 9. But our players of the week, Kay Mitchell for Indiana. She's the Eastern Conference. She led them back with a back-to-back road wins. She shot at an 87.5 from the field, perfect 9 for 9 at the free throw line. And then we got our girl, A'ja Wilson. She won the Western Conference Player of the Week, just dominating. Rebounds. She's one of the leaders in scoring. She's leading in everything. So A'ja is still up there, but I like this Wilson girl. I like the Mitchell girl. What she'll do when CC comes back on the floor, we don't know. But I'm starting to see that the Fever do need CC. Mitchell can't carry. Man, when Mitchell's stinking, she stinks up the hardwood. For real, for real. So, CC, you need to get back on the floor. All right, our offensive leaders points is Collier with Minnesota at number 1, A. Wilson with Vegas, Plum with Los Angeles, and Mitchell is tied at number 3. Our assist leaders is A. Thomas with Phoenix, number 2 is C. Williams with Minnesota, and then K. Dunn with the Sparks. 3 points made. We got R. Howard with Atlanta, McBride with Minnesota, and tied at number 3 is Mitchell and Plum. Mitchell and Plum of the Sparks. They're tied at number 3. Our defensive leader rebounds on the defensive board. We got A. Wilson with Vegas. We got Thomas with Phoenix. And then we got Kay Innifin of Washington Mystics at number 3. Let's see. We got A. Wilson leading in rebounds, and then we got A. Smith, Minnesota, tied with her leading in rebounds, and then we got Magberger with Seattle with the Storm coming in at number 3. Our steals leader this week. We got G. Williams with the Storm winning. And at number 2, we got Collier with Minnesota. And then we got a 3-way tie at number 3. We got Atkins with Chicago, Beckers with Dallas, and Thomas with Phoenix. So those are our leading scores as the playoffs push off. Now, our top 5 teams in the WNBA this week. Minnesota is sitting at 28-5 at number 1. Atlanta is number 2 at 22-12. New York is number 3 at 21-13. Phoenix is number 4 at 20-13. And Vegas is at number 5 at 21-14. I'm still going with Atlanta to win the championship this year. I don't know why. I think Griner is going to bring it home. And since I'm talking about Griner, I love the WNBA. But I can't say how you guys feel, but I don't know whether I agree with bringing religion or politics or put it like this. I don't know whether it's cool to bring your personal life into the game. I watch WNBA religiously. I saw a commercial. And y'all know me and Micah had discussions about this the other week. But they had a special with Grindr and her girlfriend. I can't even say wife because that's so biblically perverted and against what my Heavenly Father stand for. But they had a deal on there, and at the commercial, it kept showing pride is love. And then at the very end of the commercial, it said pride is love. WNBA, just play basketball. God is love. I just got to say that on the Ragsdale's channel. God is love. That's scripture. God is love. Perversion is not love. Perversion is perversion. Just like shacking is perversion, fornication is perversion, adultery is perversion. Hey, God is love. And I'm going to pass the ball to
Hey, man. So I haven't been as attentive to WNBA as much in the last 2 weeks, but it looks like the Dream, they'll be ready for the playoffs. And like you mentioned with Griner and the outside shooting from Ryan Howard, when the game slows down in the playoffs, and if the coaches choose to go to a half-court game to protect leads, Atlanta gonna be tough to beat, right? Mm-hmm. Here's my thing too, with what you mentioned about the social issues. If somebody tell me, Kurt, you can't go rob this bank in a policeman's uniform, right? And I go do it. All right. Take the uniform off. I do the same thing. I'm just a bank robber, right? No matter what it looked like, if I'm dressed up as an old lady, whatever, I'm a bank robber if I'm robbing the bank, right? The Bible that you're using to say marriage or husband or wife, that is a religious text. It's meant for men and women. So if I despise the institute of marriage so much, why would I go call my other a husband or a wife when I know that that's not what it was meant for in our whole history? So if you don't want to be a part of it, right? Why are you saying wife or husband? Those are Christian, or those are man and woman terms.
Right.
Not meant for unions that don't produce life or don't have the potential to. That's God's word. That's not me judging you. God's word judges us all. Right. And I can't stand it. It's a big fat turnoff when I see that. For me, it's a turnoff.
Back to you, Punch.
Yeah, you guys are very glazing the Atlanta Dream right now, and I don't like choosing the best team in the league because I feel like that's a cheap way out. It's like, oh, like if for the NFL season, if the NFL season last year, I was like, oh, Kansas City is gonna win it all, then I would have I don't do that kind of stuff. But I feel like the only competition to Atlanta right now is the number one team. And I feel like Atlanta is still catching up to Minnesota. But if anybody is going to take down Minnesota, it will probably be Atlanta. So I'm standing on that side. I'm with Minnesota. I'm with the Stub Buds. Yeah, I'm with the stud buds on it. And yeah, that commercial was crazy, but no comment. No comment.
Yeah, it really actually I stopped. I was following all the WNBA games, and when I saw that commercial, it turned my spirit. I actually just started watching preseason NFL football, and y'all know that goes to pieces in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't want to talk NFL because y'all know we got the big things getting ready to start.
Yeah.
And I'm already getting excited because I like what's going on. But this is Punchy's WNBA, and this is dedicated to women. Big ups to I
wonder if you're gonna say what I'm about to say.
Layla Ali.
Okay, no, you did.
Talk about women athletes. Layla Ali came out on her page and just said, I will answer the question that y'all want answered when I'm ready to. Carissa came back and said that she turned down the $15 million. Now, that man, Layla is on the Food Channel, y'all.
Yeah.
Layla making bread. Layla is not hurting for money, but I would guess if I was a betting man, Kurt, that this is the perfect time for Layla to take about 8 months because they showed her working out. She's still in great shape. For she is in great shape, but she's not in boxing shape. But this is what I would do if I was Layla. Because the women boxing, and you're not messing with the dog. Ain't nobody gonna call the true dog out. That's Ann Wolf. Wolf still got some bite in her. Ain't nobody gonna call Ann Wolf out. So what I would do if I was Layla, go ahead and let Papoose put a baby in the oven. Let Carissa have a baby and say, okay, your first fight. Because Carissa say she want to have a baby and then come back. So that's what I would do. That would still be the biggest fight in boxing, y'all. But oh my God, but see, this is about women, so I ain't gonna say nothing about this new young heavyweight that's 12, that's 13 and 0. Oh yeah. My God. And oh my God, within a minute, he knocked out Dylan White. I mean, he had Dylan White on Green Street. But back to Layla. Layla, I think, because a left jab, and Carissa ain't been challenged her lately. I just got a feeling it'll be another Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson. What you got to say? Tamika say she got something to that.
I was gonna talk about Carissa. You said let Papoose put a baby in her.
Mm-hmm.
So do you remember when Fantasia got pregnant with that little boy? She was messing with that woman's husband, and then they had to set her up. Oh, you can't hear me? Fantasia had got pregnant by that woman's husband and had that little baby, and her husband, the wife, already knew about the game and set her up. So what she did was let her get pregnant and have that baby, and then she ended up having to pay that boy support for the little boy. That's what's gonna happen to Carissa. I think Papoose and what's her name?
Remy Ma.
I think they send Clarissa up. I think they send her up.
That's
crazy.
Heard
it from me.
That's crazy.
I heard it from me.
That's stranger things that happen.
I'm just saying.
Because I heard Remy say, if I want him, I can have him.
And then she showed the text messages where he had been texting.
Yes.
I think Clarissa on cloud 10 and she can't really see reality, but she about to come down. They about to set her up.
But since we on women, I'm gonna say this. And Kurt, you know this. It's a bunch of women that could really whoop Clarissa. You know why there ain't more women in the boxing game? And I'm just be straight up.
Yeah.
Because take discipline, and to learn the boxing game, she gonna have to submit to a man. And every black woman ain't gonna do that. That's what set Clarissa above the rest. She submitted to that male coach years ago, and she understands the boxing game. But it's some women out there on the streets, man. If they would get disciplined and get the training at the heavyweight, say, man, they be eating Carissa's lunch, bro.
Yeah.
Clarissa ain't got no punch. She ain't got no knockout punch. There's some sisters out here that got knockout punches, bro.
Yeah. I agree.
But they won't get disciplined enough. It's going to take training, running, ab workouts, timing workouts, straight jab workout. I mean, it takes discipline. So, I'm sorry, y'all, but back to the WNBA. Hey, I'm excited about I'm excited about the playoffs. I'm still going with the dream. However, that last statement got me pulling kind of against them. I mean, that last little commercial.
I mean, I felt the same way about Homeboy anyway. So for me, it ain't. I mean, when I picked him at the beginning of the season, I already knew. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know what? People like her wonder why the police messing with her. Wonder why, you know, she's being made a spectacle of. Wonder why people got a problem with her. And it's like, man, you throwing your lifestyle up there to be criticized.
Right.
That's how.
Exactly.
But and if you're gonna do that, then don't cry about the attention you get.
Right.
That's like me fighting all the time, but want to holler, oh, they discriminating against me. No, nigga, quit drinking and going to bars where you the only black dude at. Maybe you'll stop getting in the fights. See, you can't have it both ways, bro. And I'm not gonna feed her little ding-a-ling. She a great basketball player. That's all I'm watching for. I ain't there for her lifestyle or any of them other chicks' lifestyles. Not there for that. And if you want to grow your game, you'll get less of that on TV.
Right. And if you want dildos to stop being thrown on the floor, stop flaunting your lifestyle.
That's all.
WNBA, let's just play good basketball. We're enjoying it. Back to you, Punchy. We ain't gonna say, because I know Mike.
Yeah. We'll end it on a good note. And before I say the last thing, I want to say that Sha'Carri Richardson is going to go ahead and be canceled until further notice. We need for her to shake back and get her stuff together. I don't even want to talk about her no more. Well, go ahead, Kurt.
Just one more thing. And for the record, when it happens, if it happens, the Layla Ali, Clarissa Shields fight will end with Layla Ali on the ropes getting TKO out of 5th round.
You think so? Kurt.
I said what I said.
Oh, he done started something here.
Oh my gosh.
Kurt saying, say, Kurt, that woman got a man now. Clarissa, she don't look like the same Clarissa. Cause she got a man now. She trying to be cute.
Bro, how old is Layla? How old is she?
She just 47.
Come on, man.
Hey, what did George do at 50?
I get it. But George wasn't on there. I know he was selling them grills, but he was in that gym taking them punches. Hey, I will see. If it happened, I'm willing to be wrong.
It ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen.
She ain't gonna fight.
Cause Layla don't need
Well,
it.
yeah.
Hey, man, Layla's on the Food Network. Y'all check out Layla on the Food Network, man. She got the best chefs in the world competing against each other, and they paying her handsomely. She has her own food line, clothes line. She has a vegetable garden she's really doing it big. And
Plus, she too pretty to be getting beat up like that, man. But she 47. I just don't see it, bro. I just don't. Now, in a street fight, yeah, I'll go with Layla all day. But in an athletic contest at 47, and you've been on the Food Network all this time, no. Nope.
Well, answer this. Why come Carissa? Now, I saw Ann Wolf's interview.
Yeah.
Ann Wolf said, call me out. I still got some bite in my dog.
And Ann Wolf probably trained like a dog, like she always did.
Huh?
Ann Wolf probably trained like a dog, like she always did. Ann Wolf and Layla Ali are two different people.
So, okay, if Carissa wants to be fight,
Ann Wolf ain't got the Food Network. Ann Wolf gonna be hungry.
okay,
Uh-huh.
so right,
Dangerous.
right. So if you were calling yourself the GWO, Kurt,
Yeah.
would you go after somebody that wasn't paying no mind to you? Or would you go after the one that said, hey, say my name, I still got some bite?
Well, first of all, let me get something straight. I don't like Clarissa Shields at all, not even a little bit. Two, I wish Layla could fight her and win. I just don't believe athletically she can do it, right? I don't think she could take body blows for a continuous amount of time, and it won't be long till she on the ropes, taking punches. That's all I'm saying. But Ann Wolf, now that's a dog right there. That's a whole different story for me.
I think I would make up too. I wouldn't fight.
Listen, I want none of that.
But she's available. And Ann Wolf, I saw her interview. She said, I'm available.
Yeah, hey, I'm good with Ann Wolf. I'm just saying, if I'm betting money on whatever that is, I'm not betting on Layla Ali. I'm just not.
Whew. Boy,
And,
I
hey, now what they could do is Layla and Ann fight, and the winner fight.
Well, you know, Layla's a very intelligent person. While she was in the game, she avoided Ann Wolf, boy.
No idea.
Ain't no dum-dum.
I know.
She's not a dum-dum.
Yeah, it's a few of them out there that would get her, man. To be honest, it's a few of them out there that get Clarissa. I ain't into her at all. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't bet on Layla because she don't need the money.
Right. That's true. You gotta have a hunger for this.
A little bit of a hunger at 47. Oh shit, yeah, man.
Don't have hunger.
But see, that's why I said if I was Layla, I would wait until Carissa have a baby.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. That's what Carissa said her plan is. This coming year, have a baby, and then come back and fight. That's why I want to fight her. While her wounds, while her body ain't healed. Yeah. I got enough children to know that body takes years to heal.
Hey, if I was Clarissa, I would have showed up at the Food Network shit. I'd show up wherever she eat dinner at. I would show up. I do it like Clubber Lang did Rocky. Just show up everywhere. Yeah. I want to see it. I'm just saying I don't know. I don't think she can do it. That's all.
Well, that's the way Layla's daddy did Sonny Liston.
Yep.
Show
Man.
up everywhere she go.
Yeah, man. And then when he got that little gorilla doll and did Joe Frazier like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big as insult. My bad. Michael can't talk. Michael in a meeting.
Yeah.
Michael, hey, y'all, Michael at college, Ragsdale family, y'all keep him lifted up in prayer. Michael at school on a music scholarship, playing music. Music is him, and he doing the dang thing. So y'all see him up there in a meeting right now at school. I encourage every young brother, say, man, do the best you can. And you know what? Put all your faith in God. You can do all things through Christ. But my bad. Go ahead, Hurricane Fly. Get us out of here.
So yeah, on a positive note, the professional wrestler Naomi, I mentioned how she's my favorite wrestler currently. She just dropped the news that she's pregnant. Her and Jimmy Uso, they pregnant. So she went ahead and put the title down. She said, "I'm gonna give y'all 9 months and some change, and when I come back, I'm coming back for my title." You know, so congrats to her. Very good news. You know, I mean, I was really enjoying her run a whole lot, but this is the only thing that I'm like, okay, you know, it's all right. You know, it's not an injury. It's not a scandal or nothing. Like, no, she created life, which is beautiful with her husband. So great, you know.
Yeah, but okay. My thing is, do you think with her being in the WWE, with all the stars that's there now, will she get her first shot at getting her title back?
Absolutely, because she's wrecking shop right now. You know, everybody's enjoying her run. She's playing heel, but she's getting cheers. She's hilarious. There's people that don't even really like watch wrestling for real, and they're like, when they see Naomi, they're like, "Oh yeah, she's hilarious. She's funny, and she's a veteran. Like, yeah, she's absolutely gonna come back and get her shot. At least she should. If not, then oh yeah, we riot. But yeah, I think it's the best time for her to do this. Otherwise, it wouldn't be the same. But the fact that she's on top of her game right now and she's going out to have a baby, then yeah, I think that she comes back picking up where she left off.
I pray that you're right, but through my experience with the WWE and through Hulk Hogan and Kamala, how Kamala played such a big impact on WrestleMania, but he died broke. WWE, do my girl Naomi, is that her name, Naomi? Because I read the article. Hey, do her right. Do our sister right. Don't pull no Kamala mess. Don't pull no Junkyard Dog mess. Don't pull no mess on that sister. Kurt, you know how wrestling is.
Yeah, bro. It's like, yeah. I ain't even gonna get into it, but yeah, man. It's the same crowd that's at NASCAR. It's the same crowds for the most part. The same sentiments we have with these owners of different sports teams. Vince McMahon is worse. I'll just say that.
That is.
Vince McMahon ain't there no more. Now it's Hunter. It's what's his name? Paul Levesque.
Hey, why you talking about wrestling? Rest in peace, China. Hey, they dog my girl China out. But I'm gonna leave that alone. You go ahead and sign us out of here. China, China is one of the best.
Yeah, facts. Facts. What, the ninth wonder of the world or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Come
Different
on,
part of
man.
that, yeah. If nobody got anything else to say, we can sign out. Y'all drop a like, comment, um, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We just dropped a story time yesterday. Some short, some slight, some slight. And then we got the lit video, Litter Kaka on Thursday. We got
Yeah.
another Astro Kurt on Friday. We 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 gave y'all a break last week just to come back on the re-up, but yeah, back to regularly scheduled programs, and yeah, if they stand beside you, respect them. If they stand behind you, protect them. If they're opposed to you, show them no mercy.